Why hasn't the ambulance arrived yet? Is there a doctor here? As long as old Yong can be saved, I'll pay any price. Old Yong! Old Yong! Let me see! Which hospital are you a doctor from? I don't think I've seen you before. I'm not a doctor. Nonsense! If you're not a doctor, what are you doing here? Trying to be an internet celebrity? Or do you think I'm easy to con? Trying to swindle some money? People these days will do anything for fame. Are you out of your mind? If we don't get the blood clot out soon, his life is in danger. Nonsense! Our Yong family runs a medical clinic. You think you can fool me with these petty tricks? Do you know who this is? If anything happens to him, 10 of your lives wouldn't be enough to compensate. Get out! Old Yong! Stop! You think you can run after hurting someone? No way! Everyone, bear witness. Didn't you tell me to get out? Cut the crap! I've already called the police. If anything happens to old Yong, even if it means going to jail, I'll find a way to kill you. Kill me? You'll need the ability to do that. Let go. 3 seconds. Brother, who are you trying to scare? 3, 2. Old Yong, show some respect. Elder Yong, just now, this punk tried to kill you. Shut up. Old Yong, this young man, may I ask your name? I am Z Hang. So it's Brother Z? Old Yong, why are you fraternizing with this punk, calling him brother? He's nothing. Shut up. You're the one who's nothing. From now on, you're not allowed to say a word. Yes. Brother Z, thank you for saving my life. This token, please accept it. In the future, if there is anything I, Yong, can do for you, I will do my utmost. You're too kind. I can't believe he's actually the head of the Yong family, one of the 3 great families. Farewell. Idiot! You dared to provoke this ancestor. If it weren't for me, you'd be dead already. Who is he? This kid is actually from the Dragon lineage. The Dragon Chronicles. Above all others, the Dragon lineage has finally appeared. 10 days later. Yan, you truly are the most beautiful woman in the city. So beautiful. Just know it. From now on, you must love and cherish me, or I won't want you anymore. Of course. Z Heng, come and see what's going on. What's wrong? The film was Dad, Grandma, and we're back by M Media. Your legs! How did this happen? It seems this woman is most likely behind this. Yan, you can walk. Dad Sue. This is wonderful. I can't believe I was only away on business for a few days, and there's such wonderful news. Dad, this is Z Heng. He's the one who healed my legs. Hello, sir. A blind cat catches fried fish. Don't spout nonsense. When did I ever acquire a bastard son? Dad! Second uncle! You're unaware, aren't you? During your absence, your precious daughter has snagged herself a fine son-in-law. Who is he? What does he do? Z Heng, born with a crippled left hand. I hear he also has a dying adoptive mother on her last breath. You two are a perfect match. Preposterous. My prized cabbage. Fed to the pigs. Get out! On what grounds do you retract the agreement? Grandma personally consented. Mom, are you daft? The past is the past. Now that Yanren's health is restored, her beauty is unmatched in the entire city. She's destined for one of the 3 great families. Why settle for a crippled loser? Precisely. Even if she doesn't marry into a prestigious family, she could easily spend a night with any young master and still secure numerous business deals. As you should make some calls. No problem. Find a few old geezers to bid. Her virginity could fetch a good price. What do you take Yanren for? Forcing her into prostitution again? None of your damn business. If not the Zhang family, then the Li family. If not the Li family, then the Wang family. As long as she's under the Su roof, sooner or later, she be sold. Ziheng is my savior. I won't betray him. Savior! Fine! The Su family owes no debts. Take this 500 yuan and get out. Dad, don't treat him like this. You foolish girl. You reject a life of luxury to be with a pauper. Are you that low? No one touches my woman. You're no exception. You, Ziheng, don't. It's no use. We're already married. What? Without the Su family's permission. How dare you? Divorce her immediately. What's going on? Dongxiang, you're finally here. Su Yan is causing a scene with that crippled loser about a divorce. Such a joyous occasion. Ruined by this. Grandma, I know you appreciate antiques. So, I found you a Republicara hat for you. Feast your eyes. Oh, how lovely. Such a thoughtful child. Grandma, something's not right. Someone's out to get ya. This top hat. It's Nanjing Yunjin silk, see? Just one look, and you know some high roller wore this. You ain't seen nothing like it. What do you know? Grandma, a cripple can't hold a candle to Jiadong Kong. Ain't that the truth? Dong Kong, he's from a prestigious family. One stomp of his foot, and the whole city trembles. Ziheng's nothing. Not even an ant compared to him. You dead cripple. Don't tell me. You think this hat's a fake? That I'm just frontin'. I think you've been. Read into many of them internet novels. Rotted your brain. Think you're some kinda war god, rich son-in-law, huh? Get a load of this. This top hat. I got it at a British auction house. Cost me $1 million. You want to compare yourself to me, you worthy? The hat, it's a genuine antique, all right? But take a closer look, everyone. The crown, bright and shiny. But look at that string of pearls. It's got a green glow. A dampness to it. You can tell it was looted from some tomb. Zhao Dongxiang, you're giving Grandma a hat worn by the dead. Ain't that a curse? You're full of it. Even if it was worn by a dead man, it's still worth $1 million. You dead cripple. You married my daughter? What are you gonna give your father-in-law? I don't want any of that. Shut up, you brat. This is my dowry. The Yong family's life and death decree. The Yong family's life and death decree. Dead cripple. I bet this is from Pinjo Duo. Looks heavy though. Probably cost a pretty penny. Just to show off. He's really splashing the cash these days. Him. The Yong family. He's just a dog at old man Yong's side. Even the dogs have higher status than him. Trash is trash. Damn it. I almost believed him. Got me all excited for nothing. Dad, I gave you the dowry. Don't want it now. Don't come crying later. I'll be damned if I regret it. Dad! Grandma! Ziheng was wrong this time. Shouldn't try to fool people with fakes. I apologize on Ziheng's behalf. I also hope the Su family will give us a chance to make amends. Can he speak for himself? My man, you don't get to lecture me. Give a chance. I'm afraid you're not up to it. Perfect. Liu Group. They're holding a bidding conference right now. Yan, if you can land this project, I'll not only acknowledge that he's the Su family's son-in-law, but also bring you all back to the old house to live together. How about it? That's great, thank you, Grandma. Who the hell wants to live with you? I'm very disappointed with what happened today. Ziheng, I don't like men who brag and talk big. Unreliable. I just want to live a steady life. I didn't lie. No backtalk. Yes. You're disobedient. Your punishment tonight is to wash my feet. All right? Ziheng, do you think Mr. Liu will see me? Of course. Hu Wei has already made the arrangements. You're a VIP. Just go through the motions. Back to your old tricks again. Yes, yes, yes. I'm just afraid of awkward silences. Just kidding. Isn't this that crippled loser? You being here is a joke. Jia Dongxiang, what are you doing here? I'm here to bid, of course. The Liu family's young master is a good buddy of mine. This project is mine. Yan, if you come to the hotel with me tonight, I can give you this project. There's no need for that. There's no need for that. Yan, why are you so heartless? Have you forgotten me? I chased after you for years. Of course I remember. I became lame, and you immediately got together with Suzu. Look at you. Does Suzu know about this? That bitch Suzu. Greedy, power-hungry, and vain. If it weren't for the family alliance, I'd eat shit before marrying her. I didn't realize you were so clever. Yan, even though I can't marry you, I can keep you as a mistress. Aren't you afraid I'll tell Suzu? Suzu, that bitch plays around more than I do. Maybe the three of us can even get together. Jia Dongxiang, I've already posted what you said on my WeChat moments. You explain it to Suzu yourself. Delete it now. Get lost. Damn it. There's no need for that. You can't afford to mess with me. Where's the VIP? Young Master Zhao. My dad asked me to pick you up. Yes, yes, yes. What are you doing here? No loans available. There's a cleaning position open. They're all in cahoots. Hello, young Master Liu. I'm Su Yan. Today, I'm representing the Su Group, here to discuss a collaboration with your company, trying to secure the Liu family's project. All right? Clean this floor for me. Okay, I'll wipe it. Not you, I want him to do it. No? With your tongue. Don't leave a single drop. Lick it clean now. Ziheng, how does it feel to be in my hands? Young Master Liu, if Ziheng has done anything wrong, anything out of line, I apologize to you. Alright, Su Yan. You're much prettier than Wu Xiaoman. Spend the night with me, and I'll give you a project. You must be tired of living. Hu Wei! Yes! What gives you the right to speak to me like that? Liu Chengbin! How's your health lately? Is your back still hurting? Mind your own business. Security. Grab your weapons and attack. Keep the women for me tonight. Kill all the men. What's going on? It's nothing, Dad. Just dealing with some trash. Dad Liu Chengbin's dad. You idiot, is this how you greet a VIP? My good name. How could I have given birth to such a fool? Dad, the VIP isn't young Master Zhao. Zhao my ass. Who does he think he is? That I'd come out to greet him personally. Get out of here. Don't let me see him again. Miss Su, welcome. Welcome, I apologize for the delay. I'm the VIP. Miss Su, this is a 100 million project. From the Liu Group, is there anything in particular you're not satisfied with? 100 million. If that's not enough, we can add another 100 million. No, it's already a lot. My wife is amazing. From now on, our family's future depends on you. That's Ziheng. From now on, you're in charge of being beautiful, and I'm in charge of making money to support our family. Yes, dear. I never thought young Master Long would be such a doting husband. It seems the only way to get closer to him is through his wife. Thank you for today, Uncle Liu. You're welcome, Miss Su. Just call me brother. Mr. Liu, Ziheng, never like to owe anyone a favor. Do you have any hidden health problems? Mr. Liu, you must have suffered from exposure to cold many years ago, causing the cold to enter your body. That's right, I'm from the north. I fell into an ice hole as a child. Almost died. After I was rescued, I was left with this ailment. With this condition, are you? My lower back feels like it's constantly being stabbed with needles. Abnormally cold, and I'm impotent. Indeed. I only managed to have a child with medication. Lie down, let me examine you. My back really doesn't hurt anymore, and there's a warm current swirling around. Young Master Long, I have an impolite request. My son has been unwell lately. Could I trouble you? End-stage uremia. He urgently needs a kidney transplant, currently relying on dialysis to survive. Young Master Long, you're amazing. You don't have to worry about his illness. Because Liu Chengbin isn't your son at all? Bullshit, I've put up with you for too long. Charlotte and fake young Master Long. You wanna die? I'll send you on your way. Shut up. From my diagnosis, I discovered your condition started when you were 7. Your vas deferens was completely blocked. How could you possibly have a son? Go get it checked if you don't believe me. Dad, don't believe this cripple. He's a fraud. Let's go to the hospital now. Dad, Grammar, we're back. The Liu Group has signed the contract. How? Oh, Yan Yan, you've made a huge contribution to the Su family. It's all thanks to my Ziheng. Hand it over. Hand over what? The contract cripple. You really think you're something, don't you? My Dongqiang said that he and the young master of the Liu family are childhood friends. He said he'd sign this project for me. Mr. Liu must have mistaken Su Yan for me, and that's why he signed. No wonder, oh. I thought even a piece of donkey dung could shine sometimes. It seems I was too kind to overestimate you. Ziheng, taking credit for other people's work. Are you addicted? A leopard can't change its spots. No, it's Ziheng, who treated Mr. Liu. Treat, does he even have a medical license? If he's a doctor, then I'm Guan Yan. Enough laughing, look who the signatory is. Why? Yan Yan, what did you call Mr. Liu? Brother Liu? He told me to call him that. My Yan Yan is finally getting smart. She knows how to use her feminine charms. My daughter is truly remarkable. Women, it's just a matter of spreading their legs. Marrying into one of the 3 great families is only a matter of time. Then Dad will finally be able to hold his head high. What nonsense are you talking about? Pretending to be a pure maiden on the surface, but sleeping with old men behind our backs, and stealing my Dongqiang's business deal. Su Yan, you're disgusting. Suzu, you should be glad I don't hit women. Why haven't you divorced him yet? Ziheng, how long are you going to cling on? You're reneging again. I'll never divorce him, not even in death. If you push me any further, I'll end it all. No, Yan Yan, your daddy's cash cow. Forget it. Let him stay at our house. However, Ziheng, you'll have to do servant's work every day. Thank you, Grandma. I can't believe I'm a cuckold, and you're smug about it. Suziu, do you never check your moments? Jia Dongqiang, you're such a disgrace. Does Suzu know? I don't care about that bitch. Greedy, snobbish, and vain. If it weren't for the family alliance, I wouldn't be able to find her even if I ate shit. That Zhao guy actually looks down on me. I'm not done with you. Shameless and an eyesore. Nobody asked you to eat dog food here. Hasn't young Master Zhao looked for you lately? Ziheng, how dare you? Dongqiang already explained everything to me. The recording is forged. You want to ruin our relationship. Go to hell. You're really good at playing dumb. It's this year's latest model. 6 figures. Second uncle, don't break it. Put it down, don't touch my wife's things. Mine! Do you know how much this computer costs? Can you stop showing off? Could you go crazy? Can you even afford it? You don't even have a job. You might as well sell a kidney now. Find a man and learn from Su Ziu. Young Master Zhao is generous. Look at him. Such a sorpus. The difference is too great. It's embarrassing to even take you out. Dad, don't talk about my husband like that. What's going on? No need to try. Young Master Long, my apologies for the oversight. The ones I just sent. No need to explain. From this moment on, I want all the Su family's entrance tickets. All of them voided. After last time, Yanyan was angry and ignored me for days. Made me sleep on the floor every night. It's best to not reveal your identity. What are you standing around for? Come and eat. Shut up. Can't even food shut your mouth. But Ziheng has been working all morning. He's been hungry. Speak up for him again. And you won't eat either. Fine, I won't. Then get out, both of you. Eating with a loser ruins my appetite. Grandma, he's the only son of Dragon Lord. Be careful, the cripple might call his goons for a beat down. Let him get his own face slapped then. A live-in son-in-law. If he was really that capable, would he be sponging off our family? True. I wonder if young Master Long is used too. Our simple fare. Let's go get some noodles. No need to bother. You'll be eating soon enough. Excuse me, is this Miss Su's residence? I am she. Miss Su, hello. Lee Michelin hotel chef. I am Chef Lee from the Michelin star restaurant, under orders from young Master Long. I'm here to prepare a custom dinner for you. Young Master Long, looks like my dear Zhu is quite renowned. Even young Master Long knows her. Maybe young Master Long has had his eye on her and wanted to pursue you all along. Such a great opportunity. I have to live stream this. I'm going to spread this news and make all the women jealous. Oh, I don't need cilantro. The rice vinegar must be aged for over 10 years. Oh, and wash your hands several times. The noodles are ready. Miss Su Yan, please enjoy. Wait, I'm not Su Yan. My name is Su Ziu. Are you nuts? If you're not Su Yan, why are you acting so high and mighty? A servant's life in a lady's body. So many demands for just some noodles. The princesses I've served weren't this fussy. Get lost. Hello? The beautiful Miss Su Yan is here. Miss Su, should I make you a new bowl? Thank you. Don't bother. Don't waste it. Turn off the live stream. Young Master Long, this is the ownership certificate for Longyan Tower. Alright, I understand. But in the future, the Dragon Empire building will still be under your management. If there's nothing urgent, don't contact me. And most importantly, do not reveal my identity. Right, Young Master Long. We've discovered that the car accident 3 years ago wasn't an accident at all. Someone bribed the driver to stage the accident and assassinate you. That person was seen at the scene of the accident. That's right. 3 years ago. Wake up! How are you feeling? Just hold on a little longer. My phone's dead. I'll have to go up ahead and call you a cab. Back then, I did see a woman, but I was severely injured and only remember a blurry figure. After that, I lost my memory. The perpetrator also lost their divine power. She must be the mastermind behind it all, the one who made me a wanderer for 3 years. I will have my revenge. Hu Wei is willing to do this for you, Young Master Long. We will immediately increase the Dragon Empire Guard to protect Su Yan. That mysterious person can't get to me, so they'll definitely try to hurt Yan. Investigate this person. We must uncover her identity. As you command, Young Master Long. Well, if it isn't Young Master Long, I bet you wouldn't even look twice at my $1 million car. Let me see. The Ride of the Dragon Lord's only son. You're right, I wouldn't. Get your filthy hands off. You can't afford to fix it if you break it, you pauper. Cripple. Do you even know how much this car is worth? And you say you wouldn't even look twice. Your talk is bigger than your walk. I think you're just pretending to be Young Master Long, addicted to the act. Forget a luxury car. You can't even afford. For wheels. He really does only have 2 wheels. Hilarious. You broke Cass. What are you trying to pull here? You act like you've never seen the world. If he attends with us, won't people think the Su family is on the verge of bankruptcy? Ziheng, don't go. Don't embarrass the Su family. Dad, Ziheng is my husband. If he doesn't go, I won't either. You cripple. Why make things difficult for the lady? Now, all you have to do is kneel and apologize to me. Divorce Yan and get out of our Su family. Then I might just let you tag along and broaden your horizons. I'm afraid that if I don't go, none of you will be able to enter the Dragon Empire building. Dreaming of being the war god's son-in-law again, are we? With you, a waste who can't even get an entry ticket. How dare you say such things? Well then, we'll see. The Su family's entry tickets are now void. You can't go in. What? Are you blind? We are Young Master Long's VIP guests. If you delay Young Master Long and our Su family's important business, can you two handle the consequences? Get out. Young Master Long can grant you entry. He can also void your tickets. Leave now. This is impossible. Is it Young Master Long? Does he have a misunderstanding about our Su family? Young Master Long must know. That cripple is bluffing and impersonating him. That's why he's taking it out on our Su family. Grandma, you must kick Ziheng out. Exactly. We can't let him drag the Su family down any further. Dongqiang, it's up to you this time. Don't worry, Grandma. I'll take care of it. You two, sirs, the bluffing was Ziheng's doing. It has nothing to do with me. Besides, we are Young Master Long's specially invited guests. These tickets, you personally delivered them. How could they be fake? Please make an exception, sir. I'll say it again. Young Master Long has ordered. The Su family's tickets are void. Get out. On what grounds? I paid 5 million for these tickets. You can't just void them. They can't be voided. I want to see Young Master Long. 5 million. Wasn't it 10 million? Now's not the time. We need to find a way in. Not dwell on this. Don't you have tickets? Why haven't you gone in yet? What, you damn cripple? We can't get in, so you think you can. Yes, he's the one who angered Young Master Long. Get him out of here. Let us through. Are you kidding me? Young Master Long invited us. What does that poor wretch have to do with it? I'm a poor man, and I can enter the Longyan building, but Young Master Zhao is stuck outside. Is Young Master Zhao a beggar? You damn cripple. You just wait. You'll pay for this. Hey, the ticket you sold me. It's void. Jia Dongqiang, you dare come to me. How did you anger young Master Long? Young Master Long found out I sold you a ticket. He's cut off my family's funding. I'm almost bankrupt. You jinx. Leave me alone. Get out. Damn cripple, what are you smirking at? I'll kill you. You dare stop me and let that waste in. Starstruck by the beauty, are you? I'll leave so you can have a good look. No. I just think this woman. I've seen her somewhere before. Which beauty haven't you seen before? Hey, Yanyan, let me explain. Yanyan, listen to my explanation. Yanyan! Isn't this young Master Long's honored guest? Your bluff didn't work. You got kicked out. Think what you will. Looking at your shabby attire. The Longian guard probably thought you were a delivery guy. Even a delivery guy like me can get in. How come you lot can't? Blacklisted by Mr. Long. You crippled jerk, who are you cursing? If you hadn't falsely used Mr. Long's name and angered him, would we be rejected? It's all because of you, Jinx. Grandma, what does this have to do with Zihang? You're all the same. Get out of the Su family. I don't have an unfilial granddaughter like you. Grandma, look, it says online that Mr. Long didn't even attend the Longian building's opening ceremony. Thank goodness that this bad luck charm didn't ruin our family's good fortune. You don't even know what Mr. Long looks like, so how do you know he wasn't there? What if he was hidden in the crowd? My wife is so smart. And how do you know he was there? Su-Yan, I think you're just trying to find an excuse to seduce Mr. Long, and you failed. Disappointed, aren't you? Cuck. I told you, you're just a delivery guy. Only you're delivering your wife. Hey, who was that woman I saw at Longian building today? Mr. Long, she is Dragon Lord's adopted daughter, Long Ting. There have been rumors that she's a pampered princess, but the family hasn't publicly acknowledged it. Long Ting. I've never met her before. But why does she seem so familiar? Look at my new bag. Cost tens of thousands. Nice, right? Su-Yan, you bring all sorts to high society gatherings. Even a pauper like this comes here. Does your family collect trash? Hey, Xiaoman, you broke up with Zihang. I thought Zihang bought you this bag. He can't afford this. Young Master Liu bought it. That cripple couldn't even afford a fraction of it. Su-Yan, you're supposed to be the city's top beauty. Jiang Kong Security Company. How could you be so blind to choose such a loser? Be careful, he might be after your family's fortune. In our high society, we must marry someone of equal standing. Stop it, you guys! Zihang is very good to me. I don't have anything worth scheming for. Oh, is this the legendary true love? Zihang, after I dumped you, you became a stray dog. Where do you live now? The Su family. So you became a live-in son-in-law. A bastard with no mother. If you weren't a live-in son-in-law sponging off others, you'd probably be living worse than a dog. Xiaoman, if I hadn't given you so much money before, Zihang wouldn't have been broke and unable to pay for his mother's treatment. Nobody else knows about this. Don't you know? Bullshit. That simp gave it to me willingly. I feel disgusted. Wu Xiaoman, how's your health lately? Oh, concerned about me want to get back together. I can give you this chance. Pick it up and lick it clean. Then I'll let you be my backup. You got herpes, don't you know? Today I'll show you what humiliation means. Yikes, Shaman, what happened to your face? You reap what you sow? You've been playing around too much, haven't you? Got a skin disease, huh? It's sores. Damn Wu Shaman, you have a contagious disease. And you dare to come to the celebrity gala. Are you trying to kill us all? I'm not. Don't listen to Ziheng's bullshit. I just have some pimples. What? Some kind of dirty disease. I'm just allergic. Seems like it too. This herpes, all sores and rashes. This doesn't look like it. That's right. Wu Xiaoman, with your sores and rashes, you still say you have it. How many men have you been with? Out there? I haven't. It must be something wrong with the food here. By the way, Zhang Kong, you've been single for a while. Are you saving yourself for Su Yan? You chased after her for years. Isn't that right? It's a pity that the beautiful Su Yan is entangled with a useless cripple. A flower stuck in cow dung. Su Yan, look at this fine man who has been waiting for you. What are you waiting for? Dump that loser already. No need. Ziheng and I are in love. No one can come between us. Well, here I am. Beautiful Su Yan, have a drink. I don't drink. Ask someone else. Su Yan? Zhang Kong is doing quite well now. He manages several security companies. Really? Zhang Kong, if anyone bullies me in the future, you have to help. Sure. Beautiful Su Yan. Give me some face. Get lost if you don't want to die. I'll crush you. Like an ant. Su Yan, don't push it. A married woman, acting all chaste. Zhang Xiao fancies you. It's a huge honor. Keep that honor to yourself. Hey, we're all friends here. Calm down. Su Yan, having a drink won't hurt. Just have one with Zhang Kong. So Ziheng doesn't get into trouble too. Not just any Tom, Dick, or Harry can make Yanren drink. Ziheng, you dare disrespect young Master Zhang. In front of me. His face is a doormat. Today, I'll not only make Su Yan drink, but I'll also, right in front of you, sleep with your wife. You dare try to die. I dare bury you. You touch him today and see what happens. You crippled loser, you dare sneak attack me. You just wait, I'll call someone to deal with you. Hey, uncle, come quick and help me. You piece of trash, do you know who my uncle is? Who he is? He's a relative of young Master Long. Young Master Long. Trying to run, no way. Ziheng, break your own arm now, and let me play with your wife for 3 days. And I'll spare your life. Fine, I won't leave. I'll just sit here. I'd like to see just what kind of relative of young Master Long your uncle is. Which blasted son of a gun dares to bully my nephew? Uncle, it's this bastard who hit me. You have to cripple him for me. Oh, Godfather! Godfather, what are you doing here? Uncle, are you mistaken? He's just the Su family's live-in loser. Shut your stinking trap. Open your dog eyes and see. This is my godfather. From now on, you'll call him Grand Godfather. Weren't you just calling me a blasted son of a gun? Godfather, you must have heard wrong. Uncle? Godfather, I think this is all a misunderstanding. You're a magnanimous man. Please be merciful. And let us go like farts in the wind. Is that all? I'm not someone who lets any bastard lay their hands on my wife. You little son of a bitch. What? You little punk. Messing with your grandma. Uncle, why are you afraid of this Ziheng? He's just a freeloader. So what if I touched Su Yan? You got the guts. Let him kill me. Let him kill me. Apologize to your grandma, or I'll kill you today. Grandma, I was wrong. You're so magnanimous. Please spare me this time. I was wrong. Hey, Godfather. I just broke one of his arms. I think you should do us the honor. Translated and narrated by M. And spare his life. Next time. It won't just be one arm. That'll settle it. Yes. Let's go. Uncle, who is he? The head of 10,000 heroes. Descendant of the divine dragon. What, he's the only son of the Dragon Lord? You better remember this, kid. Young Master Long isn't someone we can mess with. A flick of his finger could end the Zhang family. From now on, when you see him, stay away from him. Otherwise, even the highest gods can't save you. Good. Zhang Kong, you've lost a hand. And you're just going to take it. Get lost if it weren't for you, you bitch, stirring things up. I wouldn't be in this mess today. I'm telling you. If this hand doesn't heal, yours won't be in good shape either. Just wait. Elder Yong's 70th birthday banquet is coming up. And all the prominent families are gathering. Our Su family can't be left out. But we haven't even figured out what gift to give. Aren't we just setting ourselves up to be a laughingstock? The Yong family is powerful and wealthy. No matter how expensive the gift, they might not even bat an eye. Elder Yong doesn't lack money. What he lacks is a woman to attend to him. Don't you agree, Yan Yan? What do you mean? Elder Yong is rich, powerful, and influential. Much more so than that useless cripple, Ziheng. It would be your honor to be his mistress. A great honor, indeed. If it's such an honor, why don't you go yourself? I'm engaged to Dong Kong. Are you after Dong Kong? If you dare to have designs on him, I won't spare you, you little slut. Yan Yan, Elder Yong can bring huge benefits to the Su family. We've taken care of a cripple like you for so long. It's time for some payback. You don't have to say anything more. I won't go. It's just a visit to the Yong family. Yan Yan, take this. Elder Yong won't give you any trouble. The freeloaders stopped showing off. Much more sensible this time. Selling your wife for glory, wearing a cuckold's hat. Truly spineless. Isn't this the wish version of the Yong family's life or death decree? A pauper taking a fake to the Yong family. Aren't you afraid of getting beaten to death? Real or fake? We'll wait and see. The Zhang family presented a Qing dynasty imperial vase. The Shen family presented a gold-threaded blue and green wine pot. The Zhao family presented a piece of high-quality jade. The Su family presented a pot of flowers. That was Su Yan's own idea. It has nothing to do with the Su family. That's right. We don't know that. Poor girl and that dead cripple. Dad, those flowers were personally chosen by Ziheng. It's the thought that counts. How can you be so snobbish? Don't be upset, Yan Yan. Secretary Li, announce the gifts again. But don't include the Su family. Does Secretary Li even know you? How dare you speak to the Yong family like that? You ill-mannered thing. Get out. Don't embarrass yourself here. We have nothing to do with you. It's not the Su family's face you're losing. Secretary Li, announce the gifts. Ziheng and Su Yan presented a pot of flowers. Which backwater did these two come from? Showing up with a beat-up bowl, looking for a handout. Ziheng, you wouldn't believe it. The Su family's live-in son-in-law. He used to be, well, a cripple who couldn't even open his hands. Does he have some kind of powerful backing? The Su family kept him around like a dog. What backing could he possibly have? This time, we could only manage some cheap, insignificant gifts. Just waiting for old man Yong too. Kick him out. Don't tell him we know you. Get out of here with your good-for-nothing husband. Who sent this flower arrangement? It was Mr. Ziheng and Miss Su Yan. You useless cripple, get lost. Are you waiting for old man Yong to personally throw you out? Such a precious masterpiece. How can it be left on the floor? Take it to my study. No one is allowed to touch it. Could she be young Master Long's woman? Miss Su, did you choose this flower arrangement yourself? Old man Yong, this is my husband, Ziheng. Although the gift is modest, it represents our sincere regards. Miss Su, this short-leaved golden thread clivia is a truly exceptional specimen. It's worth tens of millions. All the gifts here tonight combined are not as valuable. What's going on here? Just a blind squirrel finding a nut. Miss Su received the Yong family's life and death token. It must be fate. This old man wants to take you as my adopted daughter. I hope you don't mind, Miss Su. The token is actually real. Oh my, it's the Su family. A blessing they wouldn't have in 8 lifetimes. Yan Yan, hurry up and offer a toast. Giving a measly flower and landing such a powerful backer. What a stroke of luck. Don't feel obligated, Miss Su. If you ever need my help in the future, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you, Godfather. My dear daughter, to joyous occasions in one day. I'll take you two to the main table. Go. Wait for us. Wait for us. Hold it right there. Today is a private Yong family gathering. We are not receiving outside guests. We are all Su Yan's relatives. We're practically family with old man Yong. Family? Didn't you just say? You had nothing to do with Miss Su. Goodbye. Worthy of being my Su family child. Didn't have to resort to seduction to win old man Yong's favor. Of course not. Look who her mother is. It's just a shame she married a useless good-for-nothing. You're absolutely right. Yan Yan, quickly divorce that cripple. Now that you're old man Yong's adopted daughter, you won't have any trouble marrying into a top-tier family. Did you hear that? You spineless waste, get out of here. Don't ruin our family's good fortune. Grandma, Dad, Ziheng gave me the Yong family's life and death token. He also chose the flower. Without him, I wouldn't have. Becoming old man Yong's adopted daughter. What are you all saying? I will never divorce him. Struck gold picking a busted flower pot. That's a talent in itself. But that kind of person is a perfect match for an idiot like you. Bullshit. You're the idiot. Yanren is now practically part of the Yong family. Suzu, what makes you think you can compare to her? Grandma, shut up. Yan Yan, this token, where did you get it? Did you steal it? Ziheng said he found it. I knew it. A live-in son-in-law, only capable of picking up trash. A little kid, holding something so valuable. How unsafe! It's better to let the Su family keep it. Right, Yan Yan. You'll be taking over company projects soon. How can you be running around with a token? Here, let me keep it for you. You looking for a beating, you might. Don't forget a while back, you already gave me the token as a betrothal gift. Of course I remember. I remember Dad saying, regretting you is pointless. Things are different now. Let's put the token aside for now. Now, the benefits Yanren has brought to the Su group are unimaginable. Are you still planning on having her be a junior employee? What do you know, you cripple? You have no say in this family. As for Yanren, of course, she can't just be a junior employee. Azu, I remember you have a project. That isn't finished yet, right? Then give it to Yanren. Grandma, why? Because she's old man Yong's adopted daughter. Don't get cocky, loser. I don't believe your luck will last forever. Your luck will run out eventually. Ziheng, tell me honestly. How did you get this token? How did you really get it? One once saved old man Yong. He casually gave me the token. So that's how it was. Honey, you're amazing. You're my lucky star. You saved me, too. That's how I became your lucky star. I only saved you once. But ever since you came into my life, I feel like I've been blessed countless times. Not only do I have my own project, but my family treats me better than before. Are you happy? Of course. I've never been happier. Thank you, honey. You're welcome, darling. Are you comfortable sleeping on the couch? Yeah, it's all right. Then keep sleeping on the couch. Hey, darling. Is it too late to change my mind? Gorgeous Sue. Your presence is all that matters. Why did you bring this crippled waste here? How disappointing. I'm here to discuss a project with Dow Corporation. Su Shu's work will be my responsibility from now on. These are the specifics. Mr. Zhao, please take a look. Then I'll need to coordinate effectively. What do I need to prepare? What I want is simple. A piece of lingerie and a room key. Suzu and I never discuss business outside the bedroom. Get out of here, cripple. Can you see Suyen and I need to have a face-to-face discussion? We also need to have an in-depth discussion in bed. Does your Su family not want this collaboration anymore? The collaboration was decided long ago. Do you want to unilaterally breach the contract? Suyen? Is the price the same for discussions in bed versus out of bed? What do you think your price is? What do you think you're worth? Since Mr. Zhao isn't sincere about negotiating, we'll take our leave. We'll come back another day. Stop. You think you can come and go from Zhao Corporation as you please. What do you want? What do you want? Either stay and sleep with me until I'm tired of you, and I'll sign this contract. Or you can leave. I can just tell the Su family you're not sincere and void the collaboration. As for this crippled waste, I'll have someone throw him out. That depends on whether you have the ability. Let's go. Someone come here. Cripple, look closely. These two people are experts I hired from a top security company. Each one is a third-rank martial artist. You're just a freeloader. Let's see how you escape today. Mere third-rank martial artists want to block my path. Do you know my rank? You're really a toad yawning. Quite the boastful tone. Yan, go and protect yourself. Ziheng, don't be reckless. A third-rank martial artist is already considered an expert among ordinary people. Why don't we just trust your husband? Beautiful. Just watch how I beat him to a pulp. Then you'll know how formidable I am. Zhao Dongqiang, don't go too far. Hello? You bastard, what kind of people did you send? Those two third-rank martial artists are not enough. Quickly send more people to protect me, hurry. Now it's your turn. Don't get cocky, you damn bastard. When my people arrive, we'll see how we deal with you. What's going on? So noisy. You're finally here. This mutt almost killed me. Zhang Xiao, if you dare to double-cross me, I'll make sure you regret it. Coward? Now you're scared, huh? Zhang Xiao Security Company in the industry is incredibly renowned. Martial arts masters of all levels are readily available. Zhang Kong, for old time's sake. Just let us leave. I'll add more money. Don't let them go. I'm going to fake a disability into a real one. And you, Suyan, play with me in public. This cuckold's hat, Ziheng, he'll wear it whether he likes it or not. Shut your trap. Why don't you take a look at yourself? What do you think you are? How dare you even think about my grandma? Jong Kong, are you crazy? I'm your moneybags, your sugar daddy. You don't want this business anymore. I'm your daddy. Hit me hard. You, Grandpa, this is a family feud. We're fighting amongst ourselves. If I had known he sent people to deal with you, you couldn't pay me enough to take this job. My uncle would kill me. All right, don't actually kill him. Otherwise, who will we work with on the Su family project? Yes. Stop it. That project of yours, I'll give it to you. Shaman, I've been waiting for you. Give me some money. Hey, where did this stinking beggar come from? Who are you? Get away from me or I'll call the police. It's me, Liu Changbin. It's you. The whole world knows. You're a bastard born out of wedlock. Even your dad doesn't want you anymore. You still dare to call yourself a Liu. What do you care what my surname is? I need money for medical treatment. I spent so much on you before. Now it's time for you to repay me. Dream on. I'd sleep with you even if you gave me money. We're even. Come any closer and you'll regret it. Money, where's the money? Money, I need money. You're Liu Changbin. Who are you? Ziheng did this to you. Want revenge? Yes, as long as I live. I will tear Ziheng. Limb from limb. Good, from today onwards, you follow my orders. Longyan Building is where the city's elite gather. The Su family, wanting to join the ranks of the top families, must secure a place there. But a spot is worth a fortune. What to do? Su Yan knows how to play the game. As long as she pleases young Master Long, we'll surely get into Longyan Building. Makes sense. Yan, for the sake of the Su family, you must do this. Impossible. If it weren't for you and Ziheng, how could we have offended the Zhao family? Now Zhao Group has unilaterally torn up the contract. You have to agree whether you like it or not. Grandma, Zhao Dongqiang made advances on me first. You think our Dongqiang is some kind of scavenger, taking whatever scraps he can find? This is outrageous. Yan, let's go. Let's leave this family. Since Yan doesn't want to go, then the matter of getting into Longyan Building is left to me. You good-for-nothing cripple. How could you possibly have the connections? You're delusional. Like you could know anyone at Longyan Building. Don't tell me he's actually going to deliver takeout. Get lost. The Su family can't afford this embarrassment. Second uncle, don't underestimate him. Maybe this loser is planning to sell his wife. You people, Ziheng is just trying to help. Even if he can't, there's no need. Even your dad doesn't want you anymore. Grandma, counting on these two freeloaders is useless, you imbeciles. However, I do have a friend at the Dragon Empire building. Maybe he can help. My dear Azu is so capable after all. If this works out, the project with the Zhao family will be back in your hands. Don't let a bunch of useless idiots ruin the Su family's big plans. Director Chen, your presence here is an honor for the Su family. We sisters would like to toast you. I don't drink alcohol. Let's use tea instead. Is the Su family this insincere? Su Yan, the Su family's entry into Dragon Empire building. Director Chen. Depends on this Director Chen. Don't screw this up. Su Corp's working capital is too low. It doesn't meet the requirements for Dragon Empire building. I still need to think about it. But you agreed yesterday. Yesterday was yesterday. Today is today. What did the Su family promise me? You know it in your hearts? I don't know. You two talk. I'm leaving. Stop. Su-Yan, you think you're all that, daring to defy our dragon lineage. If you walk out of this room, tomorrow I'll issue a ban, bankrupting your entire Su family. Director Chen, please don't be angry. My sister is inexperienced. Su-Yan, apologize to Director Chen with a drink. Do you want our whole family to go down with you? Director Chen, I'm sorry. Come on, Yan. Has the contract for the Su family's entry into Dragon Empire building been approved? It was approved a while ago, but without your order. I didn't dare send it to the Su family. All right, give it to me now. Yes, I'll get it right away. Young Master Long, the entry contract was taken by Director Chen last night. Who is Director Chen? He's Dragon Empire Buildings. New shareholder, invested 100 million, in charge of investment attraction and tenant matters. Su-Yan, your cousin got the Longyan Building's tenancy contract so easily. What's the use of me raising you? Get out of here with your good for nothing, as far as you can. She used me as a bargaining chip, so just let this matter go. What does it have to do with me? Your wife is a slut. Only a teenage mutant ninja turtle would treat her like a treasure. Suzu, you're going too far. I should say you're framing a good person. You say I drugged you. Where's the witness? Where's the evidence? I think you're just jealous. That I could get the Longyan Building's tenancy contract, and you're trying to slander me. Don't speak without proof. Azu is our Su family's great benefactor. How can you falsely accuse her? If you dare slander her again, get out of the Su family. How did this old thing get here? The photos we agreed on still haven't been sent to me. Can't be that he's getting too old, can he? Director Chen, you're here. Sorry for the poor hospitality tonight. Another day I'll… Damn it! It's you vicious woman. Drug Su-Yan and send her to me for fun. This was all your idea. It has nothing to do with me. Director Chen, what are you saying? Why are you helping them slander me? Slander? Don't think I don't have proof. Everything that happened in the bar's private room tonight, I recorded it all. If you don't believe me, take a look. Miss Su-Yan, I didn't mean to hurt you. I was blinded by greed. I have elderly parents and young children to support. Just give me a chance to turn over a new leaf. If you won't forgive me, I can only sever my own arm. Stop. You can go. Thank you, Miss Su-Yan. Thank you. Now it's time to seek justice for Su-Yan, right? Su-Yan wasn't assaulted. Didn't Director Chen personally come to apologize? What more do you want? Suzu did this for the good of the Su family. Insisting on making a fuss is pointless. Why is it you? Where's Yan? If I hadn't contacted Director Chen, how could the Su family have gotten the tenancy agreement? The shop in Longyan Building should rightfully belong to me. Good, very good. Who allowed you, you good for nothing, to enter Longyan Building? Get out! This is my territory. If you don't want to die, get out of my way. Are you afraid of biting your tongue off with such big talk? Does Longyan Building belong to your family? Do you really think you're young Master Long? If it doesn't belong to my family, does it belong to yours? I am now the owner of Longyan Building. The people inside are all from the upper class. If you steal something, won't it be our Su family's face that's lost? Tell me, what are you really doing here? Guess. Looking at your shabby appearance, you're probably only fit to clean toilets and pick up trash. Ziheng, all you have is this face to deceive people. Get your filthy hands off me. If you beg me, I'll help you. Apply for a cleaning job. At least you'll be able to get in legitimately, instead of sneaking around like a thief. Who do you think you are? You haven't even officially moved into Longyan building, and you're already this arrogant. Aren't you afraid of retribution? A joke? If anyone should be afraid, it's a good-for-nothing leech like you. If you don't want to beg me, then get out. Otherwise, I'll have security throw you out. You're here. You're General Hu Wei, right? Director Chen showed me your picture. I recognize you. Specifically came out to greet me. Far too courteous. Please, come in. No way, this person cannot enter. He's pretending to collect scrap, trying to sneak in and steal things. Impudent. On what grounds do you say that? Simply because you're our Su family's live-in son-in-law. General Hu Wei, better hurry and find the patrolman. We should call the police. But I see your forehead darkened. Your spiritual platform is chaotic. I'm afraid the unlucky one today isn't me, but you. Shut your crow's mouth. It's my first day at the Longyan building. Don't bring me bad luck. Later, even if you cry and beg me, I won't help you, you bastard. Say a single good word. And don't count on the Su family to bail you out, you freeloader. Don't know who it will be. Crying and begging. Excuse me, which one of you is Suzu? I am. Come with us. You're looking for me. Why? Someone reported you're involved in a case. We'll discuss the details back at the station. You've got the wrong person. I haven't broken the law. The one who stole things is this crippled wretch. Director Chen drugged and attempted to rape Su Yan. He's already turned himself in. He confessed that the drugs were provided by you. He also testified that you bribed him, so that the Su family could move into Longyan building, settled in Longyan building. Now, please cooperate with the investigation. You must be mistaken. Why aren't you arresting him? Ziheng committed the crime. He didn't even enter Longyan building. How could he steal anything? This framing needs a bit more thought. Then, why did you just report him? I reported you. Officer, I've been wrongly accused. Wrongly accused. Notify everyone. Immediately remove the Su family from Longyan building. General Hu Wei, how have we offended you? Why are you targeting the Su family? Reporting to young Master Long, Director Chen has sold all his shares. Longyan building will absolutely never have this happen again. Has the Su family been informed about Su Shu's imprisonment? The Su family is already aware. Remember to tell Suzu. The reason why the Su family is in this situation today is because they offended someone they shouldn't have. Young Master Long, why was Azu arrested? It's all because of this jinx. Clearly, it's Su Shu's own fault. Bribing Director Chen, drugging me, breaking the law. Ziheng did nothing. Nonsense! Ever since you got together with us, Jinx, the Su family's life has gotten worse every day. Settled in Longyan building. Your grandma's right. It's all because of this good-for-nothing, crippled Jinx. Su Yan, if you still consider me your father, divorce him immediately. Leave that useless cripple. With your qualifications and your connection with old Yong, you can easily find a wealthy man, find someone from a good family, and you can demand a higher bride price. Stop it, both of you. I won't divorce him. Are you trying to make me die of anger? What's so good about this useless cripple? He's a jinx to his parents, and now he's cursing our Su family. Even a dog on the street is better than him. Since you hate me so much, let me tell you something. The Su family offended young Master Long and has been completely removed from the Dragon Empire building. What? Ziheng, did you do something? I told you I was young Master Long, but you didn't believe me. Now, why do you suspect? It was me. You freeloading, good for nothing. You're not capable of that. I don't blame you for anything else. Ziheng, but you must divorce Su Yan today. Otherwise, don't blame me for being rude and kicking you both out of the Su family. No need to kick us out. Ziheng and I will leave on our own. Insufficient funds, sir. Try another card, please. Tiger Wei gave me this. There is no way it can be declined. It's a black card, try it again. No dough, no show. Maxed out means broke. Stick to the greasy spoon. Deadbeat. Why pretend you belong in a fancy place like this? Am our money bags, my ass? Su Yan, I'm mortified for you. If I were you, I'd crawl in a hole and die. Thank goodness I listened to that lady. My boss would have killed me. Beat it, broke ass. He's just a kept man. But Miss Sue, you must be loaded, right? You always have a man on your arm. I'm not as dirty as you. You're the laughing stock of the restaurant. And you're trying to compare yourself to me. Ziheng, beg me, get on your knees. And I'll have someone cover your bill. Free meal on the house. I thought you were something special. Turns out you just snagged another sugar daddy. I wonder, which poor sap got stuck with you this time? You freeloading piece of garbage. I gave you an inch and you took a mile. Just you wait. You'll be humiliated. Manager, someone's dining and dashing. You? So this is Liu's place. A small family business. Put this on my tab. No need to pay. No way. I insist. But there's money on this card. Why won't it go through? I don't understand. Still acting tough. Careful, lightning might strike. Let me see. Get my VIP POS terminal from my office. Go get it. Don't fall for his tricks, Uncle Liu. I've seen his kind before. He's a spineless loser. A broke-ass nobody. Do I know you? With 3 inches of makeup on your face, you have the nerve to call me uncle. This is a black card. It only works with the VIP POS terminal. You're fired. Pack your things and get out. That lady said you were broke. If you're blind, don't work here. Get out. Uncle Liu, you can look down on me. But this gentleman next to me, Young Master Shen, also uses a regular POS terminal. Is he even less than a kept man? That's right, Liu. What do you mean? Master Shen, please calm down. This meal is on me. It's on my tab. Looking down on Master Shen. A simple calm down is enough. Master Shen, they're so insincere. Treating us like stray dogs. Yeah, like we're beggars. This is the first time I've heard someone compare themselves to a beggar. Did you sleep with Wu Xiaoman? Have you gone soft in the head? Nonsense, we haven't slept together. Showing off is one thing, but insulting a woman, what kind of man are you? I'm a 5th grade martial artist. I don't bully ordinary people. Get lost if you know what's good for you. Zhang Wei, that's going too far. I don't know much about Ziheng's medical skills, but if anyone in the world can save your grandfather, it's him. If you don't trust me, then I won't bother staying. Hey, Brother Z, wait. Since you're here, let me introduce you. This is, if he can't cure my grandfather, there's no need for introductions. I'm not interested in quacks. I vouch for Ziheng with my family's reputation. He's not a charlatan. Regardless, since you're here, please examine old Zhang. Let Zhang Wei see your skills for himself. Since old Yong insists, I'll oblige. Old Zhang has been poisoned. Poisoned? Our Zhang family's security is airtight. How could anyone poison him? You're just a swindler. Out here deceiving people. As long as the toxins are cleared, he'll recover. Sounds good, but it's all talk. If he's really poisoned, the doctors would have found it. He wouldn't need to clear toxins with your swindling stick. So tell me, how do you clear it? With my hands, of course. Just shut up, and I'll save him right now. After scamming so many, you've forgotten your place, haven't you? Grandpa, bear with me. I'll give you your medicine. Why isn't it working? I'll call an ambulance. Elder Yong's body has developed a resistance. This medicine won't work on him. Brother Z, old Yong is my dearest friend. You must save him, no matter what. Don't worry, old Yong. I won't stand idly by. Touch my grandpa again, and see what happens. I'll cripple your hands, believe me. Jiang Wei, look at old Yong's face. Isn't it much better than before? That's because I gave grandpa his medicine. It has nothing to do with him. Your medicine isn't working. You just saw. If it weren't for Zihang, grandpa's face wouldn't have recovered so quickly. Jiang Wei, don't be prejudiced against Zihang, okay? Old Yong, he's just a charlatan. If he was truly capable, my grandpa wouldn't still be lying here. The poisoning is too deep-rooted. Of course, he wouldn't wake up. The toxins in his body haven't been fully cleared. It will recur. When that happens, even a god couldn't save. Elder Jiang, he won't last half a month. Curse my grandpa again and see what happens. Jiang Wei, for old Yong's sake, I'll spare you today. Next time I see you, have your family prepare a coffin for you. Grandpa, you're finally awake. That charlatan said he could suck the poison out of you, treating people like monkeys. Jiang Wei, I actually feel much better than before. This kid seems to have some skills. How could you be fooled by him too? Even if there's an effect, it's because of the medicine. Forget it, you just woke up. Let's not talk about such unpleasant things. How did Suyan take over our position right after the Su family was kicked out? Our position? It's definitely this bitch, scheming behind everyone's backs. After all, she's a Su, moving into the Dragon Palace Tower. It's the Su family's prestige. But Suyan now, she's moved out of the Su family. Even if she has 10 storefronts in Dragon Palace Tower, it has nothing to do with you. Exactly. Kicking the Su family out of Dragon Palace Tower and taking their place herself. Su Yan really has some tricks up her sleeve. Maybe she crawled into young Master Long's bed long ago, and yet she won't help us. This traitorous thing. When she was crippled, we took care of her for so many years. Thankfully, back then, we handed the company over to Azu. Otherwise, the Su Corporation would already be hers. She wouldn't go to young Master Long when we asked her to. And now, she's secretly hooked up with him and kicked us out. She is utterly ungrateful. A heartless wretch. Without the Su family, would Su Yan be where she is today? What's more, she has that crippled man dragging her down. Everything she has today is thanks to the Su family, especially the spot in Dragon Palace Tower. Even if she severed ties with the Su family, she has to cough up what she swallowed. Let's go demand an explanation. Let's go. Su Yan, you get over here. Su Yan, why did you steal the Su family's seat? What shady dealings have you been up to behind our backs? I earned this seat with my own abilities. The Su family was removed because you offended young Master Long. What does that have to do with me? Your lying young Master Long is so distinguished. When have we ever met him? The one who offended him must be this good-for-nothing cripple. He was the one who pretended to be young Master Long to show off, which is what upset young Master Long. Truly, the shamelessness of some people is unmatched. Suziu, you went to jail, and now you've come out even more brazen. You ungrateful wretch. I took care of you to cripples for so long, and all you two do is think about sending Suziu to jail. The Su family doesn't need you to. Vicious things. Suzu being summoned was her own fault. If you keep causing trouble here, I'll call the police. Go ahead and call them. You even dared to openly crawl into young Master Long's bed, shamelessly cuckolding your useless husband. I'm not afraid to tell everyone you're a promiscuous slut. Su Yan, I'll ask you just one thing. The Su family's seat. Are you going to move or not? This is what I deserve, so no. You ungrateful wretch. From now on, the Su family and you are through. We're done. Grandma? Grandma? Grandma, are you all right? Are you okay? Ziheng, you have a heart of stone. The Su family raised you for so long. And you dare to do this to me, this old woman. Poi? Son? Her. Don't slander me. If I had laid a hand on her, would she be lying here, so comfortably? Grandma, how are you? I'll take you to the hospital right away. Just taking her to the hospital isn't enough. Su Yan, you're no longer a member of the Su family. We won't let you off easily. Su Yan and Ziheng assaulted your grandmother. Are you going to do something about it or not? If you really want to be an unfilial daughter, I'll spread the word about Ziheng assaulting an elderly woman, making you lose face. Why waste your breath on them if she doesn't give back the Su families? Cinema seat? We'll call the police. Dad, don't get so worked up. It all happened so fast. We can't be certain that it was Ziheng. I'm your father. You don't even believe me. You ungrateful wretch, what good are you? You're siding with them against us. Since you still acknowledge me as your daughter, why don't we settle this today? Settle this? Fine. Return the reserved cinema seat to the Su family. Get out of the Dragon Palace cinema and stay out, cripple. Don't ever set foot in here again. Otherwise, we'll call the police. We'll have you arrested, you criminal. Don't keep calling me a criminal. Whether it's true or not depends on your cooperation. Hui, get over here, now. So, if I give back the seat, you'll let Ziheng go. Of course. Alright, the entire Su family has been banned from Dragon Palace Cinema. Any Dragon Palace guards who let the Su family in today will receive 300 lashes. So, it's about the money, is it? The Su family truly opens my eyes. Dad, you're even lying to me. Aren't you ashamed? Even if I did it, it's because of Ziheng. Even if it wasn't Ziheng, the seat should rightfully belong to the Su family. It must be returned. No outsiders are allowed to cause trouble. In Dragon Palace Cinema, here's the proof. It proves Ziheng wasn't the one who attacked her. What else do you have to say? Anything. This is blatant cover-up. The Su family has been banned. Besides Su Yan, no other Su family member, making you lose face. Throw them out. There must be some misunderstanding. We want to see young Master Long. Those who offend young Master Long, it's that crippled, have nothing to do with my Su family. You ungrateful wretch! I should have strangled you at birth. Su Yan, don't get ahead of yourself. You'll get what's coming to you on opening day. Starting today, the Su family will issue a ban. All cooperating businesses are forbidden from associating with you. I'm going to make you too. Good for nothings understand the consequences of offending the Su family. I'll make you lose face in front of the proprietors. Go on, get out. The Su family ban. I can't believe grandma and cousin actually did this. The guests I invited these past few days aren't responding. Ziheng, do you think on opening day, our company will become the laughingstock of the industry? Those small fries can hardly be considered VIPs. Yan, I promise you, our company's opening will be the most remarkable ceremony in the world. Don't try to sweet talk me. Even if you're capable, the Su family isn't a pushover. Their methods are dirty. I'd rather be a laughingstock than see you get hurt. With you saying that, I won't let you down. Trust me, I've got this. I've always trusted you. Just who are you? My lucky star. You can make General Hu Wei sound like a rideshare driver and make President Zhang of the Northern Trade Association bow down. Ziheng, just how many secrets are you hiding? Yan, it seems it's time I told you the truth. Master, the things you requested are ready. Good, release it as instructed. A small, colorless, odorless dose. It won't cause sudden illness, but will seep into the bone marrow over time. No one will suspect us. Well done. When I ascend the throne, you will be the next General Hu Wei. I'm grateful for your recognition, Master. Right, tell the brothers to get ready. Proceed with caution. Don't act rashly. Wait for my command. Be ready to attack at any moment. Yes. After all these years of lying low, it's time for a change. For the greatest family in the world. Su Yan goes to the Longyan building. I told you. No one dares to cooperate. With those the Su family blacklists. Su Yan, if you kneel at the entrance of the Longyan building for an entire day, I'll consider sparing you. Don't worry about me. I trust Zi Heng. What good is trusting a cripple? He hasn't even shown up yet. Maybe he's just abandoned you. Without the Su family. You're nothing but a discarded rag. Even that cripple Zi Heng can toy with you at will. What a disgrace. That good-for-nothing is definitely scared. That's why he ran away. You don't really expect that loser to find someone to back you up, do you? Don't even dream about it. Zi Heng is a nobody. Who could he possibly find? At most, just some street thugs and lowlifes. Then, not only will they fail to support you, but they'll also completely ruin your reputation. When that happens, don't you dare say you're a member of the Su family. Our Su family can't afford to lose this face. You little cripple. Do you see your miserable fate? If you admit your mistake now, I'll pretend nothing happened. I'll allow you to keep your seat and return to the Su family. As long as you give the seat to Su Yu, everything will be forgiven. Don't even think about it. I will not give up the seat, and Zi Heng will definitely come. It's almost opening time. You really are someone who won't shed tears until they see the coffin. Zi Heng, where are you? The auspicious time has arrived. Welcome, honored guests. Congratulations on your grand opening, Godmother. This small gift is a token of my respect. Thank you, Mr. Zhang. Your presence here truly honors our humble company. You've graced our small establishment. Don't mention it. Mr. Zhang, please come inside. All right? It's our honor to attend this opening ceremony. We're truly fortunate to be here. You're too kind. Thank you, Mr. Liu. No need to be so formal, just call me bro. Mr. Yong, I'm so honored you're here. I'm so happy. You're my adopted daughter. It's my duty to be here, to support you, to protect you from those who don't know their place. I'm truly grateful for your concern, Godfather. I'm so thankful. And me too, sister-in-law. I'm representing the Shen family today and bringing a gift. He is Shen Quan. Yes, I saw him from afar at a cocktail party once. The second most powerful family. The Shen family, how is this possible? Get lost, you clueless fool. Don't make me hit you on such a joyous occasion. Yes, Mr. Shen. Welcome, young Master Long. How can this be, young Master Long? Oh my god. This cripple is actually young Master Long. I treated young Master Long so badly before. No wonder the Su family is being suppressed. We're doomed. Young Master Long is actually a member of our Su family. Who dares to look down on us now? Young Master Long has arrived. Clear the area of all unrelated personnel. Wait, young Master Long is my son-in-law. You can't do this to me. You, young Master Long unexpectedly, is right here beside me. Yan Yan, I'm not only young Master Long, but also your husband. This fact will never change. But why did you lie to me and kept it from me for so long? Yan Yan, listen, let me explain. I told you about this before, but not only did you not get close to me because of my identity, you actually distanced yourself. If I can't be with you, then this identity is meaningless. I just want a normal life. I just couldn't accept it at the time. I was crippled back then. How could I be worthy of young Master Long? You're gentle and kind. How could you not be worthy of young Master Long? Whether I'm young Master Long or Zi Heng, the only wife I recognize in my heart is you, Su Yan. Yan Yan, will you marry me? Let me shield you from the wind and rain. Yes, I will. What a perfect match. If it weren't for you two sowing discord and ostracizing Yen and Ziheng, how could she not recognize me, her own father? How can you blame us? Wasn't it you who urged her to serve young Master Long? If you want to blame someone, blame that bastard Ziheng. He clearly knew he was young Master Long, but he refused to reveal his identity. Exactly. The most vicious one is that crippled S. He said he loved Su Yan. If he loved her so deeply, why wouldn't he support the Su family? For Su Yan's sake. Both of you, shut up. What crippled S? What's he hang? That's young Master Long. Is young Master Long's name? Something you two are worthy of mentioning. I don't know. Which old fart wanted to kick Ziheng and Su Yan out of the Su family. Now look, even their escape route is cut off. I am Yan's biological father after all. He should at least give me this face, right? That's not necessarily true. What you did a week ago at the Longyan building. Framing Ziheng for hitting the old lady. They haven't forgotten. Even if Su Yan acknowledges you as her father, Ziheng may not acknowledge you as his father-in-law. Shut your mouth, no matter what. Young Master Long is my son-in-law. Do you have the right to speak? Fine, if you have the guts, beg young Master Long not to have any dealings with our Zhao family, as if anyone wants to clean up the mess. That is the Su family. Stop arguing. The most important thing now is to get young Master Long to support us, if we can get Su Yan back. Given how much young Master Long values her, are we afraid he won't pay attention to us? Easier said than done. Those girls are as hard-hearted as stone. Even if this old woman, die, she might not even be able to come back. Grandma's absolutely right. Yan, your grandma is critically ill. Come back quickly and see her. Wasn't she perfectly fine yesterday? How could she suddenly become critically ill? It's all because of that crippled S. No, young Master Long is furious. He actually kept such a huge secret from us. I almost fainted. Let alone your grandma. Yan. Otherwise, you'll feel guilty if she dies. I'll go back right now. You'll say anything to trick me into coming back. This was all Su Shu's idea. It has nothing to do with me. My idea was also approved by you. Now is not the time to talk about this. Although Grandma Yan isn't sick, she really misses you. Since you're healthy, I'm relieved. I still have things to do at the company. I'll head back now. Yan, don't go. Yan. Yan, I know you're angry. I'll get you justice. Suzu, Zhao Dongqiang. Neil, why should we? Because Yan is young Master Long's woman. Because you wronged her? You've done so many things to hurt her. Shouldn't you kneel and apologize? It's not necessary, I won't accept it. Yan. If them kneeling isn't enough, I'll kneel for you too. Dad, please forgive the Su family. Dad, what are you doing? A father shouldn't kneel to his daughter. As long as you can forgive me, I'm willing to kowtow to you. Yan, if you still won't forgive, this old woman will kneel for you too. Dad, please get up. Grandma, I forgive you. Really? That's great. Suzu, Dongqiang, quickly prepare a table of good food and wine to celebrate our Su family's reconciliation. Quick, dinner won't be necessary. I'm very tired today. I'll go back and rest. I'm so sorry, Yan. It's all my fault you got hurt. I should have protected you better. Ziheng, don't blame yourself. This has nothing to do with you. It's that madman Liu Changbin's fault. Even without you, he'd still be a rotten scoundrel. That's right, he destroyed himself. He can't blame anyone else. The real culprit isn't Liu Changbin. It's the mystery person who put him up to it. The one who hurt Yan. Yan, get some sleep. When you wake up, I'll treat you just like last time. Okay? It's so good to have you, hubby. Hui, find Liu Changbin immediately. Bring him to my villa. Tell me, who told you to hurt Yan? Your uremia is terminal. Surgery is no longer an option. I can only offer pain management. You have 1 month left. Do you have any unfinished business? I want Ziheng. Dead. Ziheng's guarded by countless men. Hurting him is harder than climbing Mount Everest. But getting to his woman is as easy as pie. So, you knew about the master all along. The master saved my life. I'll never betray her. She was right? Only by making you suffer. Can I have no regrets? Ziheng, now you finally understand how I feel. How dare you someone kill him? Stop! Killing him is too merciful. Throw him to the dogs. Yes, sir. And one more thing. Investigate everyone Liu Changbin has met. We must find the real culprit behind this. As you command, young master. After I treat you, Yan Yan, you'll definitely get better. Hubby, I believe in you. This is the Longian family's blood poison hand. It can bring the dead back to life and mend broken bones. Yan Yan, you'll be all right. Hubby, meeting you is my greatest happiness. You're my lucky star. But if you hadn't met me, you wouldn't have encountered so many things. I'll definitely treat you well from now on. No, even without you, I wouldn't be happy. You know, the reason I was paralyzed all those years ago was because Suzu poisoned me. I figured as much. The Su family let Suzu harm you without intervening. And now they refuse to help. It's utterly unconscionable. I'm completely disappointed in the Su family. Ziheng, if I seek revenge, if I retaliate against everyone who has hurt me, will I be considered cold-blooded? No, you have suffered so much injustice. If you can endure it, I can't. I'm just afraid of the pain you'll feel inside. That's why I've tolerated the Su family for so many years. Ziheng, then I'll leave it to you to deal with the Su family scum. I want to avenge my past self. I've been waiting for you to say that. Hu Wei! I want the Su family erased from this world. Understood, young Master Long. Issue the Dragon Gate order. The Su family shall cease to exist. How could this happen? These ungrateful bastards. They're all the Su families, long-term business partners. Our stock has hit the limit down. Someone's trying to destroy our Su family. The company is in your hands. How could you let this happen? Are you planning to run off with the money? Grandma, what do you mean by that? We're Su's. We wouldn't harm our own, would we? Everyone, quiet. We need to find a way to fix this mess. Dongqiang is calling. He must have a solution. Dongqiang, are you here to help us? Help your ours. How did you manage to provoke young Master Long? Now young Master Long has issued an order to destroy the Su family. Even our Zhao family has suffered heavy losses. Suzu, you bitch, I'm warning you. If the Zhao family doesn't survive this, I'll sell you off to pay our debts. Young Master Long. It's young Master Long. Grandma? Grandma? Mom? Why would young Master Long suddenly target the Su family? What happened? Grandma? Haha, what a lively scene. Zhang Kong, how did you get in here? My men have surrounded the Su family. I can come and go as I please. Get him out of here. And narrated by bloody hell! If I'd known someone from the Su family had died, I would have bought firecrackers to celebrate. You're going too far. I'll kill you. Liu Changbin broke my grandma's arms and legs outside. But when you refused to open the door, I never thought I'd end up like this. Serves her right, the hussy. She provoked Liu Changbin. That bitch deserved to die. My grandmother is someone you, lowlife, can insult. It's that black-hearted Suzu, who poisoned my grandmother years ago and crippled her. And now she's crippled my grandmother's hands and feet. I just want her legs. You break her legs, and I'll spare your life. Otherwise, you both die. Are you going to do it or not? No, uncle, I don't want to be crippled. Even if I ruin her legs. So what? It's Su Yan's fault. I'm still going to marry Dong Qiang. I'm the true heir of the Su family. Ah, Zhu? I'm sorry. I want to live too. Can you let me go now? I can let you go. But I don't know if the police will. Aggravated assault. You won't get out for 10 to 8 years. At least, I don't want to go to jail. My daughter is young Master Long's wife. Grandpa, that old geezer from the Su family is dead. Her son's in jail, and her granddaughter is crippled. Congratulations, Grammar, your revenge is complete. Well done. But don't tell Yan about this. Don't upset her. Yes. Young Master Long, old Zhang just passed away. He didn't even last half a month. If only Jiang Wei hadn't stopped me from sucking the poison out of old Jiang, maybe he would have survived. Lady Long and old Yong have already gone to the Zhang residence to pay their respects. Should young Master Long go, Jiang Wei is vindictive. He'll definitely blame this on me. Don't bother. You don't have to comfort me anymore. If it weren't for that charlatan Ziheng, who killed my grandfather with his quackery, he wouldn't have died so early. How can you blame him? You're only taking his side because he's young Master Long. If he dares to come today, he won't leave alive. Lady Long has arrived. I heard what young Master Zhang just said. Lady Long also wants to speak up for young Master Long. I think young Master Zhang is right. It's because of Ziheng's incompetence. That old Zhang died. You are old Zhang's grandson. It's only right for you to defend him. Grandfather mentioned you before he died. He said your Da Hong Pao tea is very good. You're a rare, righteous man. I, Long Ting, always act based on principle, not personal feelings. If you want to challenge him, I will send all the Dragon Shadow Guards to fully support you. With your words, I will not spare Ziheng. Young Master Long killed the head of my Zhang family. The Zhang family and he are irreconcilable. I, Zhang Wei, in the name of the new head of the family, issue the Jiang Hu death warrant. To fight to the death with young Master Long, Ziheng. To avenge my grandfather. Revenge, revenge, revenge. Jiang Wei has issued the Jiang Hu death warrant this time. It's a perilous situation. He is at the 8th level of martial arts. Even Hu Wei would find it difficult to escape unscathed against him. Young Master Long, please think thrice. Even if young Master Long insists on going, he must take the Longian guard with him, just in case. Jiang Wei has this misunderstanding. He and I are bound to fight. You don't need to say any more. My mind is made up. Don't tell Yan Yan about this. Wait until I return victorious. Since young Master Long has made up his mind, we won't try to persuade you. Please drink this cup to the full. I wish you a triumphant return, brother. Thank you, sister. May young Master Long be invincible and ever victorious. Are you blind? Didn't you see someone here? Oh, isn't this Su Yan, the one dumped by Ziheng, the worn-out shoe? What are you doing at the hospital getting an abortion? What nonsense are you talking about? Wu Xiaoman, you're the one here for venereal disease. Su Yan, you don't know the truth yet, do you? You truly are a pitiful creature. If you kneel down and beg me, I'll tell you. How you were dumped? If Ziheng hadn't dumped you, why would he let you recuperate at the hospital? Weren't you always staying at Ziheng's villa before? How do you know? Of course, my husband, Young Master Long, told me. I told you he dumped you, and you still don't believe me. You're really as dumb as a pig. Yan, I have something very important to attend to. I may not be able to look after you. Go to the hospital and recuperate, okay? I'll have the Longyan guard protect you. If what Wu Xiaoman said isn't true, why is Ziheng so hesitant? We've already reconciled. You, the discarded hag, should know your place. Next time we meet, I'll have young Master Long slap you himself. I don't believe you. Shall I take you to see him? Let's confront him face to face. You spineless coward. No wonder you've been suppressed for so many years in the Su family. Do you dare to come out with me? Sure, why not? Let's go. Idiot, if I had really reconciled with Ziheng, would I have to bring you myself? Dragon Lady, as you instructed, I've brought this idiot, Su Yan, to you. Where's the money you promised me? So, besides you, who else knows about this? Don't worry, I'm a tight-lipped fella. I came to the hospital to get treated. The last thing I want is for anyone to know about my illness. I'd never blab about it. So, along the way, were you seen by anyone? Su Yan, the idiot, reassigned the dragon guard himself. I didn't even have to lift a finger. Good, come here, I'll give you your reward. We agreed on 500,000. Not a penny less. Go see the King of Hell. Ask for money. Jiang Wei, I told you a long time ago. If the toxins aren't extracted, Elder Jiang won't live past half a month. You're just being stubborn. Less talk, let's do this. You? Jiang Wei, you actually resorted to this. Nonsense? I would never stoop to such dirty tactics. Ziheng, if you want to save Su Yan, follow me. Yan! Dragon Guard! All members of the Zhang family, stand down. Longting, what are you doing? Listen to her. Yes. Young Master Long, you've hidden yourself quite well. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have known you were a 9th-rank martial artist. Haven't you hidden yourself quite well too? You actually kidnapped Yan. You traitor to the dragon lineage. Shut up, I grew up in the dragon lineage. My feelings for my people are no less than yours. I don't care how deep your feelings are. Just let Yan go. Otherwise, I'll take your life. It's not certain who will die. You better die now, or I'll strangle her. So? It was you who wanted to kill me all along. Surprise, you idiot. You actually thought the farewell drink I gave you was poisoned. You should be feeling weak all over now, unable to exert any strength, right? So it was all your scheme. Then the person who hurt Yan was also sent by you. I taught him how to take revenge. To this day, she still doesn't know the secret of the poisonous hand. It seems father doesn't fully trust his so-called adopted daughter. Have you made your choice? End it yourself, quickly. Or I'll kill her. But before you die, I want to know one last thing. Why are you doing this? Is this how you feel about the Dragon Clan? What do you understand? I am father's own flesh and blood. If it weren't for my mother's low status, it wouldn't have to be kept secret. Compared to you, a waste. I am the Dragon Clan's best choice for the next Dragon Lord. As long as you're dead, I can have all the power. No one will stand in my way. Little brother Long, your sister is here to send you on your way. Zhang Wei! I didn't expect that at the last moment. You would betray me. It's a pity. There's no longer a young Master Long in this world. Only me, Dragon Maiden Long Ting. Back then, your grandfather refused to cooperate with me and died by my hand. Today is your death date. Is that so? But this young master isn't dead yet. What's going on? I clearly saw with my own eyes that you killed yourself. How are you not dead? Because I was prepared. You betrayed me. How else could I avenge my grandfather? Long Ting, your struggles are useless. Zhang Wei already knew that you poisoned Elder Zhang. Grandfather, before he died, loved to drink the Da Hong Pao tea you gave him. I can't believe she actually poisoned it. Let's go and expose her now. That tea won't be enough evidence. No one will believe us. Then what should we do? My grandfather died for nothing, unless Long Ting admits that she killed him. There's no way she can deny it. Ziheng, you didn't drink my poisoned wine. Of course not. It was all a trap from the beginning. You two worked together to trick me. You dug your own grave. Today is your death date. You think this is all I have dream on? The Dragon Guard in your hands are merely assigned by the Dragon Lord. Most of the Dragon Clan guards are under my command, sworn to be loyal to the Dragon Maiden. You still don't repent even when death is upon you. Long Ting, are you sure the military power is in your hands, and not the Dragon Lord's? Everything you just said has been recorded. The video has been sent to the Dragon Lord. Prepare to die. Your power was granted by the Dragon Lord. The Dragon Lord naturally has the right to take it back. I am the heir, carefully cultivated by the Dragon Lord. They can't dispose of me. Dragon Guard by the Dragon Lord's decree. Seize the traitor, Long Ting. Execute her on the spot. Even if I, Long Ting, die, I won't die at your hands, Ziheng. I'm sorry, Ziheng. It's all my fault. If I had trusted you, Long Ting wouldn't have captured me. It's not your fault, even without you. It was all within my plan. Aren't you angry? I never get angry at my wife. Not now, not ever. Congratulations, young Master Long. From now on, I, Yong, must address you as Dragon Lord. Even if I am the Dragon Lord, you are still Yan Yan's godfather. According to custom, I must also address you as godfather. You flatter me. The Yong family, being the last of the three great families, couldn't assist young Master Long in purging the traitor. I dare not accept such a title. Although Zhang Wei contributed greatly, there were some misunderstandings in the past. I wonder if young Master Long would be willing to give the head of the Zhang family another chance. The Zhang family has made great contributions. Of course, he deserves a chance. Thank you, young Master Long. Zhang Wei pledges the loyalty of the Zhang family to the dragon lineage. Wow, you look beautiful. Of course, this is my godmother. When did you acknowledge a godmother? Why didn't I know about this? Yan Yan, you look more beautiful today than ever before. More beautiful than my sister-in-law. Of course, tomorrow's Yan Yan will be even more beautiful. By order of the Dragon Lord, I hereby transfer leadership to my only son, young Master Long. Today, he shall be crowned. I'll hail the Dragon Lord. Dragon Mother, you may rise. Thank you, Dragon Lord. I have an important announcement to make. Starting today, I have donated all of my assets to charity. From this day forward, the legend of the dragon lineage will fade into obscurity. What? Why? Sister-in-law, did you know about this? I advised him to do this. I, Ziheng, desire nothing more in this life than to be an ordinary man, living a simple life. Yan, let's go. Escort the Dragon Lord, Dragon Mother.